Hey air signs, welcome back to my channel Sacred Kismet. It's Valerie. I'm back with you weekly energy check-in for this week, which is July 10th through the 16th. We have a full moon this week. I'm not sure what sign. I'm not an astrology girl, so I leave it up to the astrologers to put me in the know of what's going on astrologically. Um, and I didn't really look into it before I did this reading, so I don't really have insight on that. Sorry, I feel like something was on my leg. But yeah, so I don't really know what this full moon is bringing, but um, based on the other two readings I saw, I already did Earth signs and Cancer. A lot of feminine energy, a lot of motherly energy coming through. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get started. I hope last week was good to you. We had the 7/7 Sirius energy portal for July 7th through the 9th, which was just yesterday. So you may be still feeling that energy. I did get a download on 7/7 that a lot of soul gifts were coming online and being activated. If you follow me on social media, I had talked about it a little bit as far as that being a good time to work with your Akashic records. The Akashic records serves as like a as your soul, your cellular DNA, and it houses all of your information from all the lives and you've lived and will live. So it's kind of like your soul iCloud of housing all of your soul memories, and that also goes for like your ancestors. And so this time was a good time to work with them in terms of calling forth soul memories and soul gifts from maybe other lifetimes. So it would be a good time to still work with it, I think, all the way up to the Lionsgate portal. So if you know how to do that, I would strongly suggest you do so. If not, I do offer Akashic record readings on my website. So I was saying in one of the other readings that maybe I'll offer some type of discount code until August 8th, but we'll see. So, but check out my website if you'd like to book. In the meantime, let's get into these weekly messages. First card out, you got achievement, effort plus intention. So this has definitely been something you have been trying to call for. And there's some type of achievement that's wanting to come in for you this week because of your effort and intentions. Yeah. Even with this card, it's like you have to be really, really humble to bring this forward. And that's what the effort is with the intention. Is like no matter what, no matter how tricky things got, no matter how negative or bad they may have been perceived to the outside eyes, it's like you were in your King of Wands energy this whole time of knowing what you are trying to accomplish, because it's been something that spirit has dropped in your spirit to do. And so even though I feel like other people may not have understood why you were doing the things that you were doing, but you know. And so you've been in like hermit mode because you had to kind of isolate yourself to seek this enlightenment with spirit and really be able to continue within the intention that was set to bring this whatever this is to fruition with this achievement. But you got the achievement card. So there's something that's coming in for you this week, and it's because of your humility, your effort, your intentions throughout this time. and this is going to be such a achievement spiritually, not even so much physically, which as above so below, so you will experience it within the earth realm, but this is an achievement within your spirit, or your spiritual journey, should I say. Yeah, you've had to be extremely, extremely patient to bring this forth. And so, like, how you've handled this time period before getting to this achievement, and even that achievement is so much greater than what you even thought. So the fact that you've been so diligent and like stood on what it is that you believe, even though, like I said, to outsiders it may have been not, it's been hard to talk about to outside people, because it's outsiders, whether it be family or friends, because it is something that, again, was placed on your spirit to do by God, by the divine. So this is really like a commitment with spirit. And so it's not something that anyone else would even understand. And so you almost had to be in hermit mode in order to have the level of patience and dedication towards this. Otherwise, you may have been like swayed another way. And so the achievement coming in is it's like you're getting double for your effort, because you see it says effort plus intention. So whatever is coming in is going to be double what you expected. So this is why the achievement seems so grand, because it's both of spirit and material. And then for the next card out, you also have this circle of eternal joy, timeless dance of life. Yes, this is a spiritual up leveling for you. And you didn't even know why you were going on this journey, other than spirit telling you to. So like, this has been a journey that has just been you and spirit. And so you had to be isolated in this. You had to be cloaked, so that outside energy wouldn't be able to influence you. I feel like with these weeklies, I always at least get one like really deep reading, and this week is for the air signs. I don't even remember what the messages were for last week, but whatever my earth signs have been battling with, I don't even want to say it's been a battle, but like journeying with, it's bringing eternal joy. This is not just material joy or abundance. This is eternal. So this is spiritual. This is a type of spiritual wealth that can only be obtained with having a commitment with spirit. And next out, you got the 8 of Cups. So you had to leave your desires to journey into this level of enlightenment. You see, he's heading to the mountains. He doesn't have his cups. He doesn't have anything out of bag. Again, he is cloaked with a level of protection. So he knows that he can make it out of this. He knows that he is seeking enlightenment. And so he's heading to the mountains, but he's doing it in isolation. And you see the moon card is here. He doesn't necessarily know what he's going there for. He just knows that he has to go because spirit told him to. And so because his connection with spirit is so strong, he trusts that whatever is at the top of that mountain for him, it has to be divine. And this is spirit wanting to confirm that just so proud, and like your eagerness to see this through. to really cut through like the mental blockages that this has caused, because you have really had to block out a lot mentally, like I said, like with outside influences. You've had to be in this energy in order for you to be in this type of solitude to seek enlightenment. You had to also be in this energy mentally, because it goes against what we know, right? Because that is leaving everything that you know behind, and to seek spiritual enlightenment. And so this could have been you walking away from relationships. This could be you walking away from a career or a job, the city you grew up in. This is leaving familiar territory to go to unknown lands. But you did so like so passionately and so intentional that like now God is blessing you with this Ace of Wands of a complete renewal spiritually. And again, going back to the circle of eternal joy, which is also 41, so that adds up to 5. This is a change that's happening. And to outsiders now, it's going to be like, damn, what that person is living a whole new life. And now they might be able to see like, what was that person doing to bring this in? And they may be interested in hearing about it now, even though it may have sounded crazy then, because they see this eternal joy on you. It's like you're exuding it, but you're exuding it because it's coming from your spirit. So again, as above, so below. So if you are coming into this level of enlightenment and spiritual wealth, it's definitely going to show within your life, within your material life. And so again, this could be if you have a business and your business blow up. Some people may think, oh, that was like an overnight thing, but until they hear like your testimony and like, oh shit, like the work that was put in spiritually. It wasn't like you manhandling and like hitting the pavement. You really did this in spirit. And so now that the fruits of your labor are coming in, and now you're getting to this level of achievement and success, people are going to want to know how. And your messaging in that and sharing your testimony is also a part of this journey with spirit, because it's not just the enlightenment for you, it's for others too, of trusting the divine. And so you also got the grateful optimism, and that has been joyous views of the future. That's what has kept you in this energy of fighting for even the unknown. You didn't even know what it is that you were fighting for, but you were optimistic about it because it came from spirit. And so it just keep talking about joy. A whole new world is opening up for you, a whole new world, a world that seems so unfamiliar to you. So this is maybe a whole complete shift, a whole complete night and day situation. So you could have gone from not having anything to everything, to having the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. And again, this was done spiritually. This wasn't some success that you could have gained within the earthly realm. This was something that you had to do within spirit, and that you brought to earth. You embody. Now you get to embody it because you've already achieved it in spirit. And so, like if you look at the 10 of Pentacles, these are two complete different worlds. And so this is what has been happening within the spiritual realm of you gaining spiritual wealth. And now that spiritual wealth is wanting to be embodied here on earth. So again, a whole new world is opening up to you. And that is what all of this joy is coming in for you. because of it. Because this might have been such a struggle for you to bring forth. So let's see what healing messages want to come through. Yeah, this is so good. If this resonates, please comment, because I'm interested to see because it's such a deep message of your commitment to and your faith in God. And like, you didn't even know what this was going to look like. And so like, this level of achievement is going to come completely out of nowhere, completely by surprise, because you didn't know. The Spirit is also going to say, like, you couldn't know, or you wouldn't have believed it. You wouldn't have been able to be led by faith, because this is so grand that you wouldn't even have believed it. And you got sacred space. Again, this is healing, spiritual wealth, abundance, joy that you have formulated within spirit. You've gained this wealth in spirit, and now it's being embodied within earth, and fully activated. Even the flame down below is like intensifying it. And so whatever is coming in within the earth realm is double. I already said that. You get in double for your efforts. So again, that's why you're not going to be expecting what's coming in. What ancestor messages want to come through? Okay, those two want to come. What ancestor messages want to come through? Okay. Release the old and rest. It's a time of renewal. It's a time of rest. It's a time to just allow spirits to bless you. There's nothing you have to do to bring this in. You've already done it, because again, you've done this in spirit, and as above, so below. It's come in. Take care of your needs. Your needs are taken care of. You can rest now. You can fully be in the know that whatever's coming in, because this seems very, very big, is coming in for you. At least that energy is coming in for you this week. So you may be able to physically touch it and see it within the next few weeks, but for sure it's trickling in this week. So that's all I have for you, air signs. This was a beautiful message. Like I said, if it resonated, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, if you're not already subscribe. But I'll see you guys next week. Bye.